Cinnamon plays. I don't usually jump into chat before the song's like halfway over, but Cinnamon. You're on Discord, are you not? Yeah. Okay. You know. All right. Okay. Yeah, you didn't get hacked. What happened was you downloaded something you shouldn't have downloaded, and it stole your Discord OAuth token, and it yeah, already done. Um, well, I kicked you from the server. I didn't ban you. You anyway, your OAuth token got stolen, and it's been just spamming every Discord server that you are in with all kinds of like adult content. So yeah, I kicked you, and not just you. There was actually somebody else in the community that also got smacked. So I wanted to make sure you were aware that it happened. Yeah, that stuff right there. No, you don't leave, dude. I just want you to know that it happened. I mean, I'm letting you know, like, making sure you were aware that this happened, and probably don't download things over Discord in the future. I just want you to be safe, man. That's all. I'm not yelling at you. It happens. This is one of those things that comes with running a community. You'll have things go amok occasionally, and then you mop it up and fix what you can. No big deal. Jeez. Poor guy was gonna go ground himself. Wow, woman. Wow. That was that was something. Okay. And here I am. In a wife blesser. No, I'm in comfies today because I wrecked my back working. Tundra, glad you're here. The next time you leave a comment on one of my videos, it had better not include the phrase skibbity slices. Okay? I am deleting every one of your comments that says anything to that extent. That adds literally nothing to the content of the video. What the hell's bonsai, buddy? I don't know. FNAF enthusiast said I should download it. Why? I mean, I assume it probably isn't about trimming bonsai trees. No, no, I don't. And now, because of the way you said it, I'm never going to know. I, I can just. Well, let's do this. We're going to go to my thing, and I'm going to go in new incognito window. Because, yeah, I don't need this shit in my search history. Bonsai, buddy. Oh, this looks like malware all over the place. Jesus Christ, I'm not touching that with a 10-foot pole. No. Yo, no, I'm not. Dude, I was literally just saying to Cinnamon, I've been doing this stuff for a long time. I'm all about security. That doesn't look secure at all. That looks like hello locally hated 01 in Twitch chat. Yay. Yeah, no, Reese, I'm not going to download it. because I have a brain. Yeah, security is my wheelhouse, exactly. Fucking blue team all the way. Okay. No. Did I open the page and I was immediately assaulted with ads all the way around it, okay? I'm like, no. You only have two brain cells that never die. Oh, you must be part of Pirate Software's community too. um, oh, Jesus. Yes, that's true. That's true. Pirate Software's community is actually up to 7 brain cells. Only Twitch side? Was YouTube still on 6? Oh. Yeah. Speedruns, that statement doesn't make any sense. I don't even know what to make of that. Like, those are all English words, but they don't have any context the way you've used them to me. Remember, I'm old. I have to keep telling people in my comments all the time, I don't speak emoji. Can you translate that, please? I don't know what that means, Tundra. I have no idea what that means. Oh, well, I mean, I'll put it this way. I've been punched in my face more times than most of my chat has had birthdays. And my jaw has never been broken. So, T9 is the brain rot. Dude, the only T9 I know is T9 software that came installed on like flip phones to help you with sending text messages, and that shit was awesome. Yeah, FNAF, I don't know what that means. I see a fish and then fingers pointing in various fucking directions. Tundra, I've been punched more than 100 times. Y'all wanted lore. You're getting it. I grew up fighting. Like it's all I did for the longest time. No, I know what FNAF is. Like I know that. But we have a user named FNAF Enthusiast, and I don't know what he typed there. There's no way. That can't be possible. I mean, I hope at the time you were also a kindergartner or younger, because that's just rude. Yeah, probably don't hit people that are smaller than you. By the way, fun fact: I don't actually own any of the FNAF games, and I have no desire to. I just don't. I've seen enough YouTube videos of people playing it, and God knows Matt Pat on Game Theory fucking had another FNAF theory every other week for the longest time, and I'm just sick and tired of hearing about it. I mean, don't get me wrong, I likes a good story, and FNAF seems to have some excellent lore buried you gotta really dig for, but I don't want to work that hard for it. I want to play a game and be told a story. I don't want to have to root through everything. No, I don't. I don't want FNAF. Scott Coffin can keep it. Yeah, actually, Matt Pat pissed me off anyway, so I don't even care. I'm glad he retired. Why do you feel offended? Because I said Matt Pat pissed me off? Well, okay, so Matt Pat, like me, okay, is a community manager, right? He was the top of the hierarchy for game theory, well, for the Theorist channel, okay. And then everything kind of pyramided underneath of him, right? So as he started generating more and more content, he stopped writing his own scripts, he stopped doing his own research, and he was entrusting that work to other people. And that's understandable. I mean, his channel was fucking huge. Okay, whether or not I was mad at him or not, I cannot take that away from him. The man knew what he was doing, and he built an absolutely gigantic channel. Okay, now he got on, and some of the things that he was saying was not as true as they should be. And he was unaware of this. He was oblivious to it because it was bad writing and it was bad research. And this, the most recent example I can think of it is something Thor from Pirate Software was talking about a couple of weeks ago on one of his streams. That Matt Pat said that his game Heartbound, which I own, is a knockoff of Undertale, and that's not true. And when you make statements like that, it can hurt game sales, right? Like, most of us don't really buy knockoffs. You buy the thing, right? You buy Minecraft because you want to play Minecraft. You don't buy the other thing that looks like Minecraft for, $5 because it's got none of the features. You go buy Minecraft. If you say that his game is an Undertale knockoff, you don't buy his game, you buy Undertale. Okay, and it's not good for his business and for his game sales. The fact of the matter is, and who's the guy that wrote Undertale? Toby Fox? Is that it? I can't remember. Yeah, Remy. Blocky World in air quotes. I believe it was Toby Fox that wrote Undertale. He came out and even said that Undertale and Heartbound are nothing alike. The only thing that they have in common is that they're both top-down games where you move a character around. That's it. They're both inspired by some of the same SNES classics like Secret of Mana and Earthbound and stuff like that. But they are their own identities and should not be compared to each other. And so, really, Toby isn't a nickname for Robert, though. You know what? I don't care. It's better than Dick. Oh, wait, no. Dick is short for Richard. I don't even want to know how that works. Whatever. Anyhow. So, the fact that, and because Matt Pat ran such a massive community, making a statement like that could have had a substantial impact on Heartbound sales. And that's not right. Like, when you have a community that big, you have a responsibility to make sure the things that are coming out of your mouth are accurate. Is that outside? Hang on, chat. There are cats literally killing each other outside. Oh yeah, all of my cats in the house are now like perked up and their tails are all floofed out and shit. Jesus. Is that okay out there now? Wow. Oh. Okay, anyway. Yeah, pretty much cat Hunger Games. Around here, maybe. So, so anyway, yeah, the point being that when your voice has become so prevalent and so strong that you literally do take on the role of an influencer, you need to be careful about the things you say, because the things you say have to be accurate. So, Hello, Creek Shorts. What am I helping you with? I'm, I'm so confused about chat already. Creek, if you don't start making sense, I'm just going to time you out. Oh, okay. Actually, 2 seconds, I gotta walk the wife out. I will be in chat in my phone. Stop dying. It's bad for your health. Oh, I promised you guys some lore, right? I don't know why y'all are so interested in yummy nuggets of my life, but whatever. I didn't have it open, actually. This is Camden, New Jersey. This is where I was born. This place is a shithole now. Oh, the pack in Minecraft is that's John Smith's I don't actually remember what it's called. It's just TR John Smith something reloaded modded. It's only for it's not updated to newer versions of Minecraft. This is Minecraft 1.7.10. So not really, dude. I was born here, but I didn't stay here very long. My parents actually lived right over the Walt Whitman Bridge here in Philadelphia. So I was born over here in Camden. I didn't actually live in Camden. I was just born there. I lived in Philly. Wow, Philly is a fucking shithole anymore. Jesus Christ, it's terrible looking. But this is my part of Philly. This is South Philadelphia. Let's see if I can find it. I'm looking for Snyder Ave, Jackson, Mifflin, 16th Street. So it's this way. Seventh, 6th, 5th, 4th. What the hell's 2nd Street? Second Street. Okay, 2nd, and I'm looking for one called Moore. Going the other direction. It's Walt, Rittner Street, Wolf Street, Jackson, Snyder. Moore, here it is. 2nd and Moore. Okay, now where's the... Yep, okay. Get my bearings. This right here. This red brick house here on the side. This is the house I grew up in. This is 212 Moore Street. It actually says that on the door. I don't know if you guys can see that, but it says 212 there. I grew up playing in this parking lot. Can you go into that parking lot? No, they didn't go in there. I had a friend that lived in this house right here. His name was Philip. And there's a little mini mall right here. Aiden, remember I was telling you about Wall Ball the other day? Was that you? No, it wasn't you I was telling you about. It was somebody else. Alright. But yeah, I grew up playing in this parking lot. It's actually kind of crazy. There's a lot of cars in it, but when I was growing up, there was like never cars in this thing, ever. Of course, there's more houses here now, too. These houses that are back here, those weren't there. That was all parking lot. It doesn't. This is a shit show of a house. It's tiny. Like, I mean, it's typical for a city, for a row home, right? It's very thin, tall, you know, more deep than it is anything else, you know. The kitchen's in the back, the living room, the bedrooms and bathroom are upstairs. This right here, where it says Pirates, this used to be Fran and Mike's bar. But more importantly, if I come back down to 2 Street here, which, by the way, real Philadelphians don't call it 2nd Street, we call it 2 Street. That's just how it is. Okay. This was my grandmother's house. And this was a little, well, it still is a little store that used to sell what they call Lucy's, which are cigarettes, but the pack was open and you could buy 1 or 2 cigarettes from the lady for like, I don't know, like a dime a pop or something at the time. Or a nickel a pop, I don't remember. That's obviously long gone because is that a daycare now? Something. Or some kind of party supply, or I don't know. Maybe somebody was just having a birthday that day. Maybe that's a house now. That's a regular ass air conditioner, so maybe. Anyway, that used to be a store. No, it's still that's a store door. Like, you don't put doors like that on a house. Yeah, this is something like party supply house, building or something now. Anyway, what up, Magnum? So yeah, this was my old stomping ground when I grew up. Wow, the stairs are in pretty extreme disrepair. So this house here used to have lead-based paint on the walls. I mean, my brother would peel it off because we were buttholes. Because that's what lead-based paint does. I had so a long time ago, right, where's the alleyway? Oh, the alleyway's here. Okay. So right where the Chevy truck is, there was like a black Toyota pickup truck sitting here on fire. Okay? Just burning. Alright? The fire department came and they hooked up to this city pimple. And yeah, we call them city pimples. Fucking fire hydrant. And why are we harassing each other already? So anyway, the fire department came and they hooked up to this fire hydrant and they started, dousing the blaze. But, the battery caught fire, so that's lithium burning. And it was, or not lithium, I'm sorry, it was the cars use lead acid batteries. So, but they're still hard as shit to put out. And, anyway, while the fire department was distracted with putting the fire out on the truck, I snuck down the stairs and stole the wrench they used to turn on the fire hydrants. And before anybody goes, I was 5, okay? I was 5, and I worked for that wrench because that son of a bitch was heavy, okay? But then, like, a couple days later, I would go down here to this corner and I would turn this fire hydrant on and we would play in the street here like assholes, just a bunch of kids fooling around in the water. And me and my friend Philip and a couple of other kids from down the block. Let's see if I go down one more block. Oh, did I go too far? Nope. Right here on, what fucking street am I on? I don't even remember the name of the street. Sigel Street? Whatever. Where is it? Down a little bit more. I think it was either one of these two houses. I don't remember which. I had another friend that lived there. His name was Robert. And we would all just kind of hang out in the fire hydrant. And Fun times. And then, the thing was, though, like, I had to turn the hydrant on, and then I had to take the wrench home. You walk right back through the parking lot back to my house. And, and I had to leave the wrench at home because when the cops came, and they would eventually, the cops would come see us all playing in the water and be like, hey, you guys gotta go. You can't be having the fire hydrants on. Then somebody would come and turn it back off. But if you left the wrench out, they would fucking take it. So, Remy is doing homework right now. Um, Tundra's on a BRB. He's at AFK at the moment. Um, speedruns. Speedruns was doing. No, Tundra did say he'd be right back though. I saw that. He said he was AFK, and then he posted some cups of something or something. I don't know. I was on my phone. I couldn't really see the emojis. So yeah. Anyway, I don't know if I can see it from here, but I'll try. There's a break in this mini mall about halfway through. It did take the picture between where you can see down here. Alright, so if you walk right through this building into this mini mall here, right here on the opposing side is a little storefront called Gooey Louie's. And they had the best cheesesteaks in the city. I don't give a shit what anybody said. Okay, I've had Pat's cheesesteaks, and I've had Gino's cheesesteak. Nobody made a fucking cheesesteak like Gooey Louie. This fucking dude was amazing. And it's a crappy little shop in the corner of no part of Philly. Let's see, I don't even know if Gooey Louie's still there anymore. Probably not. Oh shit, it is. Oh, that's not what I wanted to do. Oh, now I'm lost. Shit. Oh. It's pirates. This is not where I want to be. Yeah, it is. Okay, now I need to zoom back out. How do you... Oh, just hit the X button. Alright, so here's Moore Street and 2 Street. It's still fucking there. I'll be goddamned. Wow. Ain't that cool? There's that cheesesteak I was just talking about. Look at that thing. That is a monster. Oh, so good. Okay, that doesn't look as appetizing, but it's still that's a hell of a sandwich. Right? I'm telling you guys, like, you don't know what you're missing. And it's not just the cheesesteaks, right? Everything in that store was so fucking good. Now, it has been 20 years since I have had, no, it's been 25 years since I have had anything out of that store. So I'm speaking from a point of nostalgia and not a point of actual fact, because I don't know. I mean, I'm sure Louis probably dead now. He was old when I was a kid. His son probably has it. And I don't know, there's been economy problems and whatnot. Everybody's cutting back. I don't know that they were affected. I don't know. Maybe they were. Maybe they weren't. But if anybody goes there and you happen to get a cheesesteak, let me know. Dude, I'm hundreds of miles away from here. I'm nowhere near Philly anymore. I live in the mountains. Jesus Christ. Every one of these stores has changed. Every single one of them. Except for that one. And actually, I'm pretty sure that's wrong. I'm pretty sure he originally was up here. I'm pretty sure. Okay. But I don't remember 100%. So there you go. You guys have seen. This is 2nd Street, and this is Moore Street in South Philadelphia. It's Gooey Louie's. Let's see. Here's the address. And ignore the 231 McKellen Street. McKellen Street is just what they call this like alleyway. Oh no, no, I guess not. Okay, it used to be. This used to be called something else. Yeah, this wasn't always called McKellen. This used to be what the fuck was this street? I don't remember. It's been a long time. Yeah. Alright, a little bit of nostalgia for me. That's something else. Remy, what the fuck is undodgeball? That's not undodgeball. It's got two E's in it. What? Undoji ball? How do you even fucking say that? Or did you just spell it wrong? You probably spelled it wrong. Yeah, we haven't got there yet. I literally have not got to the topic of the stream. Because we were covering all the other stuffs. But yeah. So, I wanted to tell you guys, or talk to you guys a little bit. Let me get Paint open. Because, Paint is an important teaching tool. I don't think that sounds near as much fun as regular dodgeball. Tundra, you just lost your nickname because I'm giving you a new one. Your new nickname is Bumblebee. Because, much like the Transformer, you only know how to speak in fucking internet memes. You're just Magnum. So here's a funny story. I didn't know what Riz meant for like the first 3 months that it was being used, and then like another creator, Mandatory Fun Day, was talking about it, and he was using it. I was like, oh, it means charisma. That makes sense. Remy, we used to play wall ball with half tennis balls. We used to cut them in half. Because, and this is actually, I was explaining this to one of my other children. So we played, I need the pencil tool, I need a thick line. Okay. Okay. If here's the parking lot I used to play wall ball in, okay, and here's the first building of that mini mall, right? We would bounce the balls, off the ground and then up to the wall, right? And then they would go this way as they went into an arc back to you, But the wind always blows this way in Philly, and I don't know why that is. So the arc ends up doing one of these instead, and the balls would end up on the roof. So we started cutting the tennis balls in half. That way, if one got caught, we could continue playing. Although it made it a lot less fun. Like the balls were floppy and weird. Anyway. Not touching that. Okay. So, scrap metal. and side hustles. Obviously, you guys know I work in scrap metal. But for most people, scrap metal is a side hustle. Now we're going to go over to YouTube. We did a bunch of Mike's videos because I'm subscribed to him. Yeah, don't shred your metal waste. This guy's an idiot. I mean, it's fine if you do a lot of bulk, but that's Mike's. I hear some other guy. Oh, no, he runs a scrapyard. That's not what I'm after. Here's a guy, right? What are you doing? Micro scrap for a rainy day. This is micro scrapping. This is not a side hustle. This is for retired people. That's Bear Bright. That's a lot of copper. Jesus Christ, it's thousands of dollars of copper. Okay. More Lori's yelling. No, you can't have it all at once. Your brain couldn't possibly comprehend all the lore of my life. Remember, I am 41 years old. I have lived and seen a lot. You couldn't possibly process the things I've had to live through and do. You couldn't. Your brain would implode. You can't take it. None of you can take it. Chat can't handle it. My life has been fucking epic. Not quite legendary status yet, but I'm getting there. Alright. Another one of Mike's videos. Here we go. We'll just watch the mini trailer of it. We got a guy. He got a little bit of copper here. That's not usually how you find metal. He staged that for the video. That's. He didn't find that. Nobody. Yeah, that's a rifle. Oh no, it's a Red Ryder BB gun. Or not Red Ryder. Daisy. Anyway, that's a good snag. Actually, it was pretty cool. Toolboxes. Yeah. That looks like a seeder or a fertilizer spreader or something. Yeah, this guy's working way too hard, but okay. You know, I should have figured that I should have found the video before the stream started, so I knew how this was gonna go. Whoa! Oh yeah, look at that shit. A fucking portal to hell at an aluminum plant. Wow. God damn. Alright, sorry, off topic. Okay. Jesus Christ. Oh! Okay. God damn. Alright. So, what a lot of guys do, out in the big town near me, which will remain unnamed. Yeah. Yeah, I can do that, speedruns. See? And then it just does this forever. That's rude. Now, if I do something like move my mouse, mouse inception. Alright, that is going to make me nauseous, though, so we're not going to leave that up. And I need paint. Yes. You moved the box with the piston, didn't you? That's what happened there. The way a lot of guys do it in the city that's near me is they charge people to pick up metal. So there's a bit of a glitch in the system, right? If you have garbage removal, right? If you have garbage pickup, most people do. I know most of my chat here is of a generation that does not yet pay bills. So if you're not part of that generation, hang tight. You already know this part. When you have garbage removal, you pay a company to come once a week or whatever it is, twice a week, in some places, to take your bins, throw them in the back of a giant compactor or a packer truck, and they drive away with your garbage. Okay, but there's some rules. They only take household garbage. You can't put out big shit, right? You can't put out stuff like refrigerators when they go bad, and they do. They go bad. You get a little wheelbarrow in the backyard, and I don't know, maybe the wheel fell off of it or the handle's broke. It happens. It's fucking useless now. What do you do with that? Put it in the garbage? No, they don't take that. It's too big and it's too heavy. So what do you do with all that metal? Like all that junk? Stuff that just adds up and the garbage company won't take. Well, if it's metal, you call us. Okay, and the reason for that is because they won't take it. Now, most guys will charge to pick up junk, right? They'll charge you a pickup fee. It's not usually much, but some guys don't charge. Some guys do the opposite. Some guys pay for it, right? You have to kind of look and find out what's appropriate for your area. Okay, so some guys will buy metal because we know what it's worth when we sell it at the scrapyard. So we'll pay like 30% of whatever it's worth. If I look at a pile of rotors, brake rotors, and I'm like, it's like 100-pound of rotors there. Rotors are, they're about $250 a pound or so. So that's $250 there. In metal, I'll give them like $60 for them. $70 maybe. And then, but for the most part, we just advertise smartly. What we do, if people have junk, we advertise free pickup. Now, what that means is we do not buy your metal from you. We do not charge you to take it. We just free pickup. The stipulation is that here's your house. We're gonna do some isometric drawing now. We're gonna get fancy. Okay? Here's your house. Here's your front door. Okay? Here's your fucking dog that I'm gonna kick if it bites me. Okay? Lifting its leg on the corner of the house. It's exactly what that looks like too. Okay? And then you have your almost attached garage at a cockeyed angle. Alright, and here's your driveway. And you probably have a tree here, you fucking suburbanite prick. Okay, now, we're going to pull in here, and the words free pickup means you need to have your metal in a pile somewhere where we can drive in, back the truck up, pick the shit up, throw it in the truck, and get it the fuck out of there. We are there and gone 5 to 15 minutes, depending on how big the pile is. Okay? The dog is nowhere near as big as the house. The dog is fucking 400 pixels. The house is 400 pixels high. The dog is fucking 18 pixels high. What do you want, drugs? That's not a doghouse. It's a garage, you putz. I said it was a garage. There. Hey, I'll close the garage doors. Make you feel better? Okay? Anyway. Now that we're done critiquing my art, I'm gonna put a bush here too. Okay? Because there's always a bush to get fucking tangled in. I'm gonna put my foot in your ass. How's that? I will stomp a mud hole in that thing and walk it dry. Now, but that's what that means. Free pickup means we will pick it up if you have it in a nice, neat pile. And we tell people that when they call, you know. So, if you don't have it in a nice, neat pile, if it's, say, in the garage, or maybe it's in your basement because you're one of those jerk-offs with Bilko doors in the back of your house, and I have to haul shit out of there, now you're gonna pay. And if you don't pay, we leave. We just leave. And we'll leave the shit wherever it is. And we have done that. We've kicked a boiler back down somebody's Bilko doors. A boiler. Okay, a boiler is like anywhere between 500 and 900 pounds. We humped it up out of fucking basement. Up a flight of concrete stairs. And we were talking to the guy, and Mike was like, "Hey, since we're doing all of this extra work, like that's not free. Like it's free pickup, not free removal from your house. That's not how this works." And the guy was like, "Oh well, if I had to fucking pay you to take it, you can leave it." And Mike was like, "All right." We just fucking kicked the goddamn thing off the dolly and shot it back down the stairs. Left it at the bottom of the stairs in the doorway, where it was just in the fucking way. You basically couldn't use the Bilko doors anymore. So, don't be a dick. We're better at it. Anyway, and we tell people this, for the most part, that, you need to have the metal, have it out, have it in a pile, and we'll come get it. This works well because of the way it looks, okay? A lot of the guys will advertise as, we buy your junk. Okay, that gets misinterpreted quite a bit because people don't know that when they say we buy your junk, they mean junk metal. Okay, so these guys that advertise this way get calls about old dressers, get calls about old mattresses, get calls about all kinds of shit that nobody wants to handle and has no value. So, no, cars will buy. Cars we actually do buy. We pay $200 a car. That's it, $200 for the whole car. What? Yeah, right after 9/11 I tried to join the army. Well, you see, FNAF, here's the thing. If you're calling us to come pick up your Lambo, it's because you wrapped it around a fucking tree and now it's worthless. We'll give you $200 for it. Maybe just because of what it is, maybe $300 because the catalytic converter under it is worth a lot more. However, you're still not going to get a whole lot for it now. Like, we are scrap metal guy. We are junk people. Like, we don't deal in used cars. We deal in trashed cars. It doesn't fucking run anymore. Okay, the drivetrain is fucked. The engine is blown. All the windows are burned out of the fucking thing. We have taken cars that burned. Okay, every tire flat from the intense heat of the flames. The entire inside of it just scorched out. We hooked a winch up to it and drug it up on the trailer. Done. Makes sense. How do I get my other 1K back? Oh, that's your problem. That's so because everything we do is by weight. Okay, and this is where we're getting to. Okay. The other thing that people do is they charge for a pickup. So there's a pickup fee. Okay? We kind of sit right in the middle, right? Because obviously, if you have the option of all three of these things in your local area, you're going to call somebody to buy your junk. Now, they're not going to give you a whole lot of money for it, but it's more than nothing, and that's good. When your other two options are free pickup or pickup fee, you call us, and we are the only guys that do this. That's it. Everybody else in the area that does junk is one of these two things. So we have the most business. Now, when I say the most business, we have an F-150, okay, and an F-250 Super Duty, okay. This one actually has the 5.0 Coyote engine in it. This one's got the 6.0, I think, or the 6.4. I can't remember. I think it's a 6.0. Anyway, these trucks can haul a ton of material, but more importantly, they can tow. We also have two trailers. Okay. And I did it that way for a reason. One is like, I think 16 foot. The other one is 24 foot. This trailer here holds 35 yards of shit. It's almost a 40-yard trailer on, or a 40-yard dumpster on wheels. Remy's over in Twitch chat, Magnum. Anyway. So what we do is we take the trucks out, right? And we pick up metal. And then we bring that metal back to one of the trailers. We don't actually tow the trailers around. We leave the trailer stationary in one place. And we load them from the back of the truck nice and neat so that we stack all kinds of shit on them and really pack them tight. Weight, not overloading them. This trailer I believe holds 9,000 pounds. And this one holds, I believe, 7,000. Because this is a special overbuilt trailer. It's only got one axle, but it has electric brakes. This one's a double axle. Oily, I spent the first half of my life defending Ford trucks because I really liked them. I like working on them, specifically. Now again, when I say half of my life, remember, I was born in the 80s. Okay, so when I was interested in vehicles and the whole Ford, Chevy, Dodge, not that Dodge really has an argument, I grew up with Ford, so I was used to them. And Chevys are fucking backwards from Ford Motors. The distributor's on the other side. Like, all of the shit is on the other side. It's just ass backwards. And it was irritating. But functionally, there's no real difference between the trucks, right? Not the old ones. Now, the new ones. The new ones. The new ones are not great. From anybody, right? Chevy is making fucking trash anymore, and their fucking drive shafts are exploding and twisting. Ford can't get a fucking transmission that doesn't eat itself alive after fucking 20,000 miles. No speedruns? But why the fuck would I do that? I might spit in your palm, though. If you try. And by might, I mean I most definitely will. Dude, I'm a dick. Go watch my content. Like, do you not know who I am? I literally made my whole platform on being an asshole. What did you expect? Oh no, I would eat cheeses out of my wife's hand. Oh, I think I was doing a satire thing. I know what you're talking about. I do remember saying that. I don't remember what video that was though. What video did I fucking say that in? I'm pretty sure I was talking about my wife. I'm pretty sure. I don't remember though. Okay, I'm seeing the Twitch chat. We are eating the rocks again, apparently. That's the thing. Y'all got fucking pike, I swear to God. Oh, you bought your first truck. What did you buy, Remy? Yeah, no, I don't know. I'd have to see the video again for that. I've made over 500 videos. You expect me to remember them all word for word? Remy, what truck did you buy? Okay, it's a good first truck. That's actually like equivalent to what I've got. I just got a 2010 Nissan Frontier. Yeah, dude. No, I make multiple videos a day most of the time. Like I've been on a bit of a slow spell lately because I've been working a lot. I've only been getting like maybe one or two videos out a day, but for a while I was doing like 4 and 5. But like it's getting harder to do. Like it's getting a lot harder to do, and I'm gonna have to like do something for my content because all I'm seeing when I go through my shorts now are literally the same trends over and over again, and sometimes they're 4 and 5 videos in a row, the same song playing in the background, and I'm like, how many times am I gonna react to it? Like I did my thing on it, and I need to get to something else now. That's ridiculous, Remy. A 6-inch lift is absolutely uncalled for in any truck. There's no reason to lift it up that high. Well, of course you do. You need a stepladder to get in it. I mean, I don't need a stepladder to get in it. I'm 6'5". I can hop up there. But, oh, dude, all that's gonna do is make tires really fucking expensive. That's what that's gonna do. 35-inch tires, you're looking at a couple $1,000s a tire. And a train horn. Okay, well that's actually funny. Oh, you get props for the train horn. That's pretty cool. Okay, that is fucking obnoxious. That is my level of ignorant on the road. Okay. That's very funny. Dude, I'm 6'5". Everybody's short. Everybody. Wait, there's more. You said. What are you selling me a fucking sham wow? Come on, spit it out. Yeah, stay the fuck away from vapes. That's just awful. I mean, stay away from these too. These are also awful. I believe the phrase you are looking for is subwoofer. He called it a bass speaker, chat. He called it a bass speaker. It's a sub, dude. It's a. My god. Your generation. You're not being taught the right things. Oh my god. He didn't bully you, he made fun of you. There's a difference. Y'all need to stop with this fucking language, like seriously. Y'all are just making up shit all the time with this. He said something mean to me, he bullied me. No, no, that's not what being a bully is. I grew up with a bully, okay? I had to break one of his legs with a baseball bat to get him to stop. Okay, this motherfucker would beat the tar out of me on pretty much a daily basis. Alright, that's a bully. Somebody saying mean words to you is not bullying. Oh, okay. My personal favorite is and I'm not picking on a specific class of people here, so hear out all the words I have to say before everybody's losing their mind in chat. Okay, when the leftist, loud-mouthed transgender people start yelling shit like, words are violent. No. Words may be mean. They can definitely be unkind. Words are never violent. Actions are violent. That's literally how the law defines violent behavior. But, you know, we want to reframe things to make things sound worse than they really are. It's not just that group of people though either. There was who the fuck else was doing it? Wasn't as recently. It was maybe 2-3 years ago. I don't remember. There was a big movement about fucking something. Oh, the mask mandates. That's right, the fucking mask mandates. People were saying that if you went into a public location refusing to wear your mask, that was violence. Are you fucking serious? I mean, if it's your store's policy that, you know, people need to wear masks when they come into your store, then they should probably wear their masks. But this doesn't mean their non-compliance with you to be violent. It makes them non-compliant at best. Throw them out. Which, by the way, throwing them out, that's violent. I refused to fucking wear a mask. I was one of those assholes. I fucking refused. Oh, Reese. Okay, let me check on you. Oh, yep, I see you right here. I'm in streamer mode, so you can't see names. Hold on, we'll just disable streamer mode. Reese Prime, is that you? He was here in chat. No, Helena doesn't get rolls. I know who that is. Helena's a bot. Helena actually, I believe, came to Discord from my Twitch. I get a lot of the people that come into my Twitch are often bots or scammers that are offering to make custom graphics for my Twitch channel. Which, if you go over to my Twitch channel, you'll see that I don't need any custom graphics made. I already made them. So, and what they're doing is they're trying to scam you. Like it's pretty obvious. Like the English isn't even any good. Like most of the time, which that's not to say that there can't be foreign artists. To say it's a little bit suspect. You know, most internet-based or technology-based scams come out of one of the only other places on the world where technology is prevalent, and that's fucking India. Oh, here we go. I'm going to listen to do. Okay. Yep, Yes, I am. Okay, so we're going to turn down the sounds on Discord so I don't have to hear that. Or not. Seriously? Why is Discord not... Is it a system? No, it's not a system sound. Oh, I'm so dumb. I am really that blind I didn't fucking see that there. Anyway. What do you mean Discord is not Discording? Oh. Well, now that you said it like that, I'm concerned, so... We're gonna go over here. Dank memes. Oh. Uh... Huh. Okay, I'm not mad about this. I'm a little grossed out, and I am going to remove it because it's going to end up offending somebody. Oh, I've got Sports Geek. I'm live every night for well over a month now. I am live every night. Usually, it was around 10 p.m. I would start my streams, but now it's starting about 9:30 or so. I'm looking at some restructuring next week. I hope. No promises on that. That I want to get started streaming at around 6 p.m. my time, and that way I'll be able to stream for at least 4 hours of live stream. You guys are killing me. What's with all of the noise? Okay. The truth speaker is live, dude. Fucking Christ. Alright, I've had Minecraft just sitting here, just staring at me. So anyway, I don't is it even prudent to get back on topic at this point? Like, we are so far derailed again. I mean, at least now I'm not derailed because I had to babysit chat. That annoys me. I am offended. Jesus. Why are you like this? Aw. I miss you too, sweetheart. One of these days when I'm a big my screen went dark. There we go. One of these days I'm a big famous YouTuber. Maybe we won't have to do real jobs. We could just sit here and script content all day. Wouldn't that be fun? And I could shoot the children with my Nerf gun. Well, no, because okay, so I wanted to build a community around, like, education and creation of new fun things. You know, my primary interest is video games and video game development. Which I really need to work on my game. It's been a while. Jesus. Wait, what does ATP stand for? I'm remember, I'm old, so I'm not up on all the lingo. Yeah, no, the last time I fixed it was because you complained about something. Oh, at this point, yeah, I suppose. But, like, so I used to do, like, either that, just chatting, or, I used to stream just the development of my game, and I would work on my game live on stream when I was streaming on just Twitch. But when I came over to YouTube, things blew up quickly, and there's no way I would be able to work on the game while I'm streaming. There's just no fucking way to do it. You guys are incredibly active, and I'm not complaining. Like, that's fine. There's just no way I would realistically be able to do it and actually accomplish anything. Which makes me sad, because I kind of wanted to do that. Like, as my thing, I wanted to just stream my game development, and hopefully I could teach things while I'm doing it. That shit ain't gonna happen. Now you have to babysit me. You wanna change my fucking pens too? Oh, real fart. I know y'all heard it too. I know you did, because I know how sensitive my microphone is. That shit was explosive. I learned how not to be. That's a big first step in your development as a human being, FNAF. Fernando, I saw what you had there. I helped you in the science class. We got on the topic of tooth decay. Yeah, dentin. It's important. Gotta have it. Because if you don't, you look like me. Yeah, Remy. I'm sorry. I'm bad about reading Twitch chat because I never have anybody in Twitch. You don't want to look like me, dude. No. I don't have any coffee today. I don't have any. Oh, ship. That's, I read it as sip. I really need a cup of coffee. Dude, it's fucking run-of-the-mill Folgers ass coffee. You could buy it at any grocery store. It's not even a special blend. It's the fucking whatever the... Hold on. You're back. It's this, homie. It's fucking Folgers Classic Roast. You can buy this shit anywhere. Oh, that's weird. That's very weird. What's up, Bo? Little Goldfish, are you also in my YouTube chat? For the gram, like the gram, the Pacergram fitness test, or the Instagram? Because you can't post pictures of me to Instagram. That's a no. Oh, okay, Little Goldfish. No. No, there's no posting pictures of me to Instagram. Well, a few people have said that I sound like the voice from the Fitnessgram Pacer test, or however the fuck it goes. but I have to turn the voice on, right? Like my default voice doesn't sound like that. I have to reach down deep and I have to get a hold of my radio voice. That way I can be a little bit more pronounced and just a tiny bit deeper. Anybody watch Star Trek? Like specifically The Next Generation? No? Nobody? Yeah, I didn't think so. Okay. Figures. The one person I was about to use this to make fun of is the guy that watches it. You're like the opposite of the Borg, Fernando. Instead of assimilating everything else, you're trying to like turn into me. Like you're trying to become like one with me, and it's very weird. You want my coffee, you want my wind chimes, you want wait no, it wasn't my wind chime. Yeah, it was my wind chimes. You want you're gonna go to Gooey Louie's and get one of my cheesesteaks, like. It's raining on me, of course. There's Remy. Welcome back. How did the homework go? Or no, was it you were doing homework too, weren't you? I don't remember. I slept since then. Oh, okay. So, fun fact, when I was in college, I went to college at ITT Tech. When I was in college, I wrote programs to do all of my math homework for me. In Perl. They're melting. Do you have custom keycaps, or do you have the keycaps that came with your computer? Or it came with your keyboard, rather. Oh, you have a laptop. Oh, no. Okay, not... Yeah, you have the same keyboard I do, right? One of these bad boys? Specifically that logo. Oh, I can't see it. This is bad. It's backward. Oh god, it's reacting with the green screen. That's so funny. Yeah, it's Razer. I don't remember what brand this is or what model this is, but it's got a little wheel over here for the volume. Anyway, I don't understand how your computer being warm would make your keyboard keycaps like get mushy. The texture pack is JSTR for modded, and the mod list is so long it would take me a fucking half an hour to get through it. This is Minecraft 1.7.10, and I got 163 mods loaded. Yeah, it would be a bit. Why are we WWWWing in Twitch chat? I'm confused, Remy. What did I say? Oh, Jesus. Do you want some more cats? You can have mine. All of them. Oh. Okay, that'll do it. Yeah, see, I was having like a hard time understanding the connection there, because, you know, I see. Oh, yeah, dude, every one of them. They're fur monsters. Welcome back, Rando. I don't have one. I play Minecraft to do what I feel like doing when I feel like doing it. I don't. I never set goals of I'm, gonna do this, this, and this, and then that's the world. Nope. Nope. I kind of just play through and see where the world takes me. And I'm mostly just doing this to have something occupying the screen while I'm talking to Chad. I am primarily talking to Chad, not playing Minecraft. Oh, that's a long way down. We're gonna put something in that hole so I don't fall down it because I am a klutz. Okay. Um. That's a good question, Andev. Let's see. Crime I've committed that I wouldn't tell a government spy acting as someone who usually joins your stream. So the wording on that is a little peculiar, but I'm going to let it slide because it's a good question. And I want to say, oh, you know what? You can already look it up. Fun fact, and I actually cannot tell the whole story because there is certain paperwork involved preventing me from telling the whole story. But I have worked for various government organizations, and I am never allowed to work for a government organization ever again because I caught a government organization doing some things that they should not be doing. And when I threw up some red flags about it, not exactly whistleblower status, I didn't tell anybody outside of the department, but I made a pretty big stink out of it. And they told me to, what was the word he used? Oh, right. Go get fucked, you stupid geek. That was what he said. That's the Department of Forestry for you. No. You poor bastard. No. Yes, Sports Geek. Throwing gum out the passenger window of a vehicle is technically scattering rubbish. It is punishable by a $300 fine in most jurisdictions, which comes out to like $390 something after paperwork and court costs. He's writing an autobiography from fucking story clip, or not autobiography, a regular biography, from fucking snippets out of my life that I disclose on stream. Which, by the way, that'll never be done, because there is shit about my life I will never tell anyone. The only people that know those things are the people that were involved and my wife. Oops. I don't want to put 10 in there yet, because it'll mix and make bronze. Subwoofer leader. Okay. Hey, Remy. You should. Oh, wait, was it Remy or was it Goldfish? I can't remember. But that's that word you were looking for earlier. Oh, this is fun. One of my chatters earlier called it, and I quote, a big bass speaker. So I had to school his ass real quick. He said, perish. Thou shalt not blaspheme. Why would I want... No, I don't want you guys to make YouTube accounts. I want you all to go to Twitch. You're killing me. Most in pocket... Wait, what? Out... Out of pocket... I don't know what that means. How are you in pocket and out of pocket at the same time? I don't speak the lingo. You have to translate it into Gen X speak. It was somebody in my Twitch chat. Subwoofer. Oh. I thought there was a holding your pocket reference going to happen there somewhere. No, you will never teach me Gen Z. It's never going to happen. It can't happen. There are some rules you just don't break. There are some boundaries that are not meant to be crossed. And I am Gen X. That means I am a Toys R Us kid and I don't want to fucking grow up. Okay? Who didn't read the big announcements? Oh, yeah. Yeah, and if you didn't read the announcements in Discord, probably do that. I'm restructuring things a little bit. This song is your favorite song, Fernando? Like, from my stream music? Or are you listening to something else? You know, that's actually a really good quote, and I'm stealing it. That's quality content right there. Some bridges are not meant to. Some bridges have not been built for a reason. Do not fucking build them. I like that. You see, and the easy solution to this, right, is that I take YouTube chat and I put it here, right? And then I grab this and I put it here. And then you can see both chats. The problem with that is I'm not allowed. I'm not allowed to do that. Like, if I stream on just Twitch, I could put Twitch chat on screen. If I stream on just YouTube, I could put YouTube chat on screen. I cannot have a combined chat stream because it violates Twitch's multicasting rule. What would you want your book named? Oh, how about the one they didn't catch? There's a lot of things you could refer to me. I am not actually a felon. I'm not. I mean, I don't know, dude. Like, I have no fucking idea. So, I've been around for a few things, right? I was there at the big party that was 1999 turning into 2000, and then the bigger party that was 2000 turning into 2001, because that was technically the real millennium change. And every time, like every couple of New Years, we'll have like this whole thing where a bunch of people come out of the woodwork and they're like, "Oh, the zombie apocalypse is upon us," and all of that. Yo, for real, I am 100% pissed that I have not gotten my zombie apocalypse yet. Like, I legit would enjoy a life in the zombie apocalypse. Like, that would be absolutely my wheelhouse. Absolutely. You have any idea how much pent up rage and aggression I have? I mean, I'm a geek, for Christ's sake. I've got crowbars and chainsaws and various other power tools and implements of destruction. I mean, I did make 5 kids, so that's technically correct, Remy. So long as I can maintain control of the, you know, what is it, the cerebrum and the cerebellum, you know, well enough to maintain some idea of like proper consciousness, yeah, no, I would definitely just walk around scolding people. Mostly telling them R is a letter, not or R is a word, not a letter, you fucking putz. Don't be lazy. One of my kids does come into chat. He's 16. Um, One of my children is 17, and she does not live with me. And I unfortunately do not talk to her anymore. That's 100% her mother though. And the other three children are too young for me to want them on any kind of social platform. The oldest of which is 10. So I'm fine. I was just playing along with chat. Oh yeah, dude. I had an interesting 20s. Like from the time I was 20 to the time I was, well, no, from the time I was 19 until the time I was probably 33. I was a straight up man whore. I mean, I wasn't trying to be. Like, that wasn't the goal, but that's what it worked out to being. Like, if you look back and just look at the raw statistics, they aren't good. The video about the pH of concrete being like, what was it, like plus fucking 12, I think, or some shit, or plus 11? I don't remember. I had to Google it right before I made the video to make sure I had all my numbers right. GTA Online mode isn't supposed to have cheats, Fernando. That's how you get banned. Dude, I'm always positive. Like, do you know who I am? I'm, one of two things. I'm either in a positive mood or I'm positive I'm gonna fix a motherfucker. Okay? No. No. For real, 100%, I know what actors go through to do their job. With ridiculously early mornings, getting up, doing makeup, and then filming, and then you have, like, no wind down time. No. No, I don't want that. I don't even like getting up in the morning. Not at all. It's a good day if I can sleep until the sun shines up my ass. Just film whatever I want. Doing this shit all night shots. I'm a night owl, man. I don't want to be awake while the sun's up. Shoot. That's not how you spell one, but okay. Wait. I'm sorry, my options are Benadryl, Lamar, or Rake. I don't know what Lamar is. Benadryl is a pill that is an antihistamine, but I'm not allergic to anything, so it doesn't really matter. That's not helpful. And I already own Rakes, so what the fuck is a Lamar? Oh. How about Dax? Can I go with Dax? Oh no, I can use appropriate timings for the day. You know? Good evening, rather. That's better. Oh boy, it got very Christian up in here very quickly. That's funny, and Fernando's God mode. That's even funnier, actually. Fernando, you live to just do exactly the opposite thing game developers want you to do. Andrew, are you really asking me if I play Minecraft? What do you think is happening on my green screen? Like, what do you think this is? Oh, I have to be careful not to flex. Yeah, why the fuck would you ask me if I play Minecraft? Yes, Lollipop Q, or Quay, we know. And I'm glad you know. You've already been removed from the server. Um, Sorry about your luck there, bud. Don't download things off of the internet. Did you, did one of your friends send you something on over Discord? Is that how that worked out? What server? I don't know what you're talking about. I didn't flex, Remy. Or not, that's not Remy, that's Fernando. You... What are you talking about? Are you talking about the picture I deleted? Oh. Oh. Somebody's deleting... Okay. I see. I see. Yeah, let's not get super holy roller up in here. I'm agnostic, so wait, what? Who? Who sent that? Did you click one of the links that was because nobody was on my you were the first person on my server to get hit with that, dude. Hang on, Fernando. I'm trying to figure out the source of this vulnerability. Because if I've missed it, I need to fucking get rid of it quickly. There were there were only two people on the server that got hit. One was you, and one was G Buster, unless that was you. Yeah. Oh boy. Okay, I'm doing too many things now. No more Bible quotes, regardless of what chat says. This is my stream, and that's what I said. That's not even remotely accurate, Sports Geek. No. No. Alright, so you didn't click anything, and you still got owned, somehow. I don't care for superpowers. I feel like you're excited about the wrong part of that, Remy. Hmm. I'm not a liar. The fuck you want about, Remy? Yeah, yeah, Andrew. There's like 163 mods on this particular instance. Oh, I see. Okay, yeah, all the letters ran together. Getting tired. Um, I see what you said now. I mean, he might have clicked one of them by mistake. I don't think anybody would intentionally click corn ads on a Discord server. I'm pretty sure we're all smarter than that. Anyway, yeah, I'd really like to know how that was released because it affected two community members, and this shit has been a serious problem through all of the Discord communities for a while now. Hi, Tundra. How's that acquired immunodeficiency syndrome working out? All right. None. For the most part, I don't generally like animals either. I have a dog. He's pretty cool. He's kind of a pain in my ass. That's not entirely true. I like a lot of things. No, I definitely don't want anything to do with that either. Nope. None of that. I know, I'm no fun. Like, I don't. I had this conversation on stream a couple of nights ago, too, about the differences between the DC and Marvel Universe. In that, in most of the Marvel universes, the heroes aren't perfect. Like, Iron Man doesn't have special powers other than he's smart and he's got a big bankroll. Which is kind of synonymous with like DC's Batman as well. Um, Like, the only person I could think of off the top of my head that has like a real, like, super overpowered superpower would be um, Captain Marvel. Because she's pretty much just like God tier now. It's ridiculous. But I mean, also like the Incredible Hulk, World Breaker Hulk, and whatnot are pretty ridiculous. Thor is definitely one of my favorite um, Marvel heroes. What's up? I would wonder where the fuck you got chicken from. Because there is no already defrosted chicken in my house. Everything is frozen. I cannot make the rain stop as much as I would like to. It is, in fact, raining outside, yes. Or at least it was last time I was out there. I mean, I'm a big fan of chicken cutlets. Fucking fly. Oh, dude, I am super ADD. I get very sidetracked very quickly. Yeah. Yeah. I literally will bounce from shiny to shiny, and it is fucking aggravating at times. But I don't mind it for the stream because it's just engagement and activity and stuff. Remember, these streams on YouTube don't actually do me any good. They don't. They very rarely get me any subs. They don't count for my watch time. They don't count for my views. This is just fun. That's all this is. Now, on Twitch side, it's a little bit different. Twitch, I'm actively working on getting monetized there. So that's a little bit more of a thing. But for the YouTube side of it, it's just lols. No. I don't know what the Muffin Time song is, but it sounds like it's copyrighted. No, dude, I loved hockey growing up. Hockey was absolutely one of my favorite sports to play. And for the most part, I enjoy engaging in a sport. I do not enjoy watching a sport. That's boring. Good morning, Janelle. No, I'm not. I'm not watching it. No. I don't know what it is, but it already sounds like it's copyrighted and it's annoying. What the fuck is CP? What are you talking about? What? I'm not going to watch it. Yeah, I saw it, you know. I responded. Uh, no. No, we're not doing that. We're not. God damn it, Bug. We are not doing Remy singing. No. You know, this is terrible, but every time I see Remy in chat, I immediately think of the same Remy from Big City Greens. No, I do not have TikTok, and I will never own TikTok. Fernando, where? In what chat? Oh, god damn it. In Discord? Oh. Walt's not on our Discord, bud. Walt's gone from everything. What makes you think I have tea stories in my house, La Popque? Now, I'm sure some of you are wondering, well, wait, why did he remove? Why did he remove this his verified link instead of just getting rid of him? Wait, what? Oh, not reading that. Because he posted content that is absolutely unacceptable for Discord. There, Tundra. The guy that posted that, I removed his verified role so that he no longer has permission to post things. Assuming I have permissions right, which I might not. Yeah. Nancy enjoys causing pain in my life. Oh, yep, yep. Well, there's a basement too, so. Not clicking it, Remy. Not doing it. Oh, no, 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 no. You see, Janelle, I work a little bit differently for some very specific cases. See, somebody like that, I want to keep them around because I want information. I did. I did, Nancy. I took care. I already spoke to him about. He knows that his account was hacked. In fact, it was the first thing he said when he came to the chat. He's like, "My shit got hacked." All right, take it easy, sports geek. I'm not gonna watch the muffin. I'm not doing it. I'll tell you what I am gonna do though. I'm gonna take 5 and go smoke. It's been a while since I've done that. I looked at it. I saw it. There's little dancing muffin thingies happening. I don't know. I looked at it briefly. Anyway, I'm gonna go smoke. I wanna have a cigarette. I'll be in chat. Ah, I am the back. Hello. Pardon me. Hezzy. I forgot to get coffee. Oh, I don't have coffee. That's right. Hey, there's Mike. I was showing off one of your videos earlier. Did you? I'll be right back. I need more coffee. I'm fucking falling asleep at the wheel here. I'm falling asleep at the wheel. Caffeine. You're not getting my goddamn coffee, Fernando. Okay. Okay. I usually do this until about midnight when I have to work in the morning. I might do this maybe like half an hour or so, and then it's gonna be sleep. On Fridays and Saturday nights, I usually stream till about 2 o'clock in the morning. Cheesy 80 movies. You're watching Footloose, aren't you? Or Top Gun. Tell me you're watching Top Gun. Welcome back, Sports Geek. 1208. Yeah, that's what I've got over here too. 1208. Tell him, Mike. What's the best side hustle in the world? We were talking about it earlier. The Substitute? I think I've seen that movie. Pretty sure I've seen that movie. I lost my house. Or my little micro base. Are you for real right now? I 100% lost my base. I was talking and not really paying attention to what I was doing. I was like bouncing around and I lost my base. Good job, me. Oh, there it is. There's my smell 3. Okay. Wee. That's right. Scrapping. But I think I still have it. Oh, no, I was. Oh, yeah, we were talking about your setup. With the 150, the 250, the dual trailers, the whole 9 yards. And Dev, no. Well, I mean, yeah, I mean, I guess you could make money doing that as long as you know, make sure that you're not, you know, selling firearms to people that should not have firearms. Whether or not you agree with that law is irrelevant. It is still kind of a law. Like, it's a whole thing there. The ATF gets real pissy about that kind of shit. Oh, you're an Aussie. You're an upside down person. Hold on, I gotta get out my paint real quick. I have an upside down person in chat. I'm drawing one upside. God damn it! One upside down stick figure. There we go. That's it. I have an Aussie. Oh, dude. Oh, it doesn't work in fucking YouTube, does it? Shit. No. Spelled it wrong anyway. The music is actually from another game. It's called Heartbound. I have it here on Steam, but I also bought the soundtrack for it so that I could use it for my streams. So this is the whole thing from crap baskets. Where the hell is the game? Heartbound. There it is. If you go to the store page for Heartbound, you can buy the game. You can buy the soundtrack. They've got an art book that they're going to be coming out with as well. Anyway, if you buy the soundtrack for the game, you are allowed to use it in content creation. It's one of the things that Thor from Pirate Software expressly stipulates. Like he wants the music to be accessible. You can't just upload it by itself. You have to. It has to be a backdrop for something else. But my PC, it's I forget. It's got like 32 gigs of RAM, NVIDIA RTX 2080 Super or GTX. I can't remember. It's an i7. I think like 5th gen or 6th gen. Wow, 2 terabytes of RAM. Jesus fucking Christ, dude. That's my next machine. Oh yeah, no, your computer definitely is an STD. You let your kids touch it. Oh. I have 32 gigs of RAM. Hold on. DXDIAG. I don't remember. Tell me here. Intel Core i7, 3.8 gigahertz, 16 cores, yeah, 32 gigs of RAM, and NVIDIA GeForce RTX 2080 Super. Now, this machine's a little old. Like, this machine's like 2.5 years old. So, the 2080 was like a good video card back then. And I really can't upgrade the video card because I don't have the power supply for it. I'd have to do that first. And honestly, I'm kind of terrified of the electricity in this house. I don't really want to up the power supply. Like, I'm afraid of the drain that it would put on my service. Like, the house is already burned down once. I don't need that again. You know, and I have the technical knowledge to do that. Unfortunately, those kinds of things are highly regulated, and I don't want the DEA down here turning my property into a Superfund site. Hezzy, I'm actually loving how many people are talking on that video too. That's why that video blew up. Because everybody got on there in the comment section running their mouths telling me all sorts of things. Some people agreeing with me, some people not agreeing with me, some people just being insulting, but it doesn't really matter because it's all engagement. And that video has 350 plus thousand views. Yeah, and the more people comment and argue with me on it, the better it does. Ugh. Windows 10. All day long, Windows 10. What am I? I'm kind of bouncing around. Talking to chat. No, dude, sports, that's all of my videos. Every one of them. And you know what it is? I'm pretty sure all the people that say fuck you to me are because they're like 8 and their balls haven't dropped yet and they can't get anywhere near the depth of my voice. So they're just jealous. That's what it is. I need a bucket. Bucket, bucket, bucket. Wow. Yoink, yoink. Actually 3 times, Mike. 3 times. The 3rd time nobody knows about, though. So, paint time. Okay, Control A, delete. Okay. So my house is laid out kind of like this, right? We have, that's the wrong tool. Okay, here's the living room. Here's the kitchen. Here's the second kitchen. Don't ask. Just don't ask. It's fine. Okay. Like that. And then there's the bathroom. Okay. Then there's the other bedroom. Okay, this used to be a two-person or two-family house. So right here is a flight of stairs that goes upstairs, and right here is a flight of stairs that goes upstairs. And we're gonna take. I need a blue line or something. There we go, blue. And we'll take the line tool. Okay, I'm gonna draw a line right. That didn't work. Oh, because it's the wrong thing. Hold on. There we go. Alright, these two halves of the house are actually not connected except for downstairs. There's a doorway. Right here. This is the only connection between these two houses. Alright. So the first fire that happened in this house that anybody knows about happened here upstairs. Okay? The second fire, which is the one that displaced me and my family most recently, happened here upstairs. But there was a third fire that happened here and nobody knows when. Also, I have a porch that kind of looks like this. It goes around the house. So, I believe that there was a wood stove here at some point or another, and it probably had a chimney fire. Because I replaced the ceiling in this room with tongue and groove, and when I pulled the old ceiling down, you could see the old rafters that were there, and they have like char marks on them and carbon buildup. So there was a third fire in this house, and nobody knows about it. No, Tundra, nothing. I've been intentionally avoiding every one of the questions you asked me about just some random ass dumb shit. Like, you're asking the dumbest question. What are you going to do about the Russian-Ukraine war? Dude, I'm one fucking person with a shotgun and a muzzleloader. What the fuck do you expect me to do about it? No, I definitely could not take out a military. Or a nation, rather. No. Jesus Christ. Ugh. Control A. Oh, God. I forgot about that. Get that out of here. Yeah. I've told you guys about Mike. I've shared his videos off a couple times here on stream. That is Mike. That's the guy I work with. We go do scrap metal. Been best friends for 30 fucking years. Since middle school. It's not anything special for the coffee, Hezzy. It's classic roast folders. It's made in a fucking regular ass coffee pot. Oh, take it easy, Lollipop. I didn't see you over there in Twitch chat. I hope you heard me. Yeah, he calls me Lunchbox. And if you need to know why that's my nickname, feed me one time and you'll understand. If it fucking takes me out the Wendy's, I eat like 3 Baconators and some shit. Fucking people are looking at me like I was crazy. Dinner boxes do exist, and Deb. We just call them doggy bags, which is even dumber because they're not bags. Well, Hezzy, I'm hoping to do some stream restructuring. Uh, I'm hoping for next week. I actually want to start streaming earlier. Normally I start at about 9:30 at night. I want to start streaming at around 6. I've got some moving of stuff around to do, and I have to modify my desk slightly so that I can anchor my boom to it because I've got a fucking studio quality mic that I don't use. I'm using this microphone. I want to mount that mic and see if it helps with the interference problem that I'm having with it. I didn't. I didn't. Yeah. Was that yesterday I did that? Well, I suppose technically 2 days ago now because it's technically Tuesday. Or wait, no. When the fuck did I do that? Was it Friday? Saturday? Or no? Thursday? I don't remember. Yeah. What happened was I got in a truck and I put my coffee down on the center console and I put my Gatorade in the actual cup holder. And I looked at it. I was like, oh, I fucked that up. That's stupid, right? I'm gonna spill it that way. So I picked the Gatorade up. It's so close. I dropped it on the floor of the truck. I went to reach for my coffee to put it in the cup holder, clipped it with my finger, knocked it over, dumped the entire fucking thing all over the truck. There's just coffee everywhere. And I mean, it was fucking chaos. It was all over my phone. Like, it fucking wrecked my phone. I had to take my phone out of the case and the whole back of my phone because it's a Galaxy S20 is fucking broken, beat up and shit. Oh my god, it was a mess. I can tell you what you can do with gallium. Not so much mercury. By the way, don't be fucking around with mercury. That should make you real sick. But gallium, Master Lock makes a really, really shitty lock. Okay? Hold on. Oh, actually, I'm going to leave that up. I want to show Mike that. Um, Master Lock. Okay. Master Lock makes these really shitty aluminum locks. Like this one. Okay? And now, if you take gallium and put just a few drops, well, first you have to prep the surface. Okay? You want to take like a file or a piece of sandpaper or something and just rub it against the outside of the lock. Okay? Because aluminum, when it comes in contact with the air, immediately corrodes, but it corrodes just enough that it creates a shell around the lock or around any piece of aluminum that will protect it from elements. So you want to sand that off a little bit, right? And pour just a few drops of gallium in that freshly prepared space and leave it be for a day. Just leave it be. When you come back, the gallium will have reacted with the aluminum in a way that makes the aluminum super brittle. The alloy that's created, you can actually grab this friggin' metal lock and just crush it in your hands and it'll come apart. Yeah, it was Friday. It was bad. I'm actually gonna just send this to Mike. I'm gonna share Facebook. And yeah, we'll just share that. Yeah, it couldn't have been Friday. It was Thursday because we didn't work Friday, or I didn't work Friday. You did. Yeah, that's what it is. It's aluminum and gallium when they mix create a super brittle alloy. Yeah, you probably shouldn't do that to somebody's laptop though. That's pretty rude. I mean, if you're going to do it to a lock, make sure you own the lock. Like this. This is exactly how I'm going to do it. You ready? That's how I'm going to do it. Yeah, pretty much. Well, I mean, and I pick locks, right? It's one of my various hobbies. I have a lock pick set, and sit sometimes. I'll just sit with a pick and a lock and just sit here fiddling with it, not looking at it, just feeling it, just fiddling with the lock. And when I pop it open, I reset it, stick the pick back in. So yeah, I mean, yeah, you can absolutely break your own shit by I have a whole fucking box of locks just for that. Actually, even if you own the bank, you still can't rob the bank because it's not really like the bank. The building is yours, but the money isn't. The money's fucking federal property. Like, there's no way to get around that. You're fucked all the way inside and out. I don't know what that is. Are those ants? Oh, they're ants. Jesus Christ. And a roach. And a roach. There's one roach in there. Oh, God. Gross. I'm getting trolled in my chat. Alright, we like to play Minecraft. No, sports. That law is very often misconstrued. Yes, it is illegal to deface U.S. currency. However, it is only illegal to do so if you do it in a way that lets you pass that currency off as something it's not. A la bleaching $5 bills and printing $100 bills on the paper. That's a no, don't do that. That's counterfeit and fraud. However, if you take like pennies and just melt them down and then use the copper for something, that's considered art and it's perfectly acceptable because you weren't defrauding the value of the coin. That's why banks are insured by the FDIC. If anything ever happens to a bank, the government bails them back out. And FDIC insurance ensures that any peoples that have money there, their money is insured up to $1 million. And honestly, if you have more than $1 million in a bank account, you clearly need help with your finances. Because when you have that much money, you need to be investing it into something that will generate more wealth for you. You don't leave that kind of cash in the bank. That's how you never stop paying taxes. No. No, you should not. You should never keep all of your money in any one thing. Ever. Never ever put all of your eggs in one basket. While gold is valuable and it's most likely going to continue to increase in value, most likely, that doesn't mean it will. Things happen. The market can do very strange things. Yeah, but it's still very funny, considering we were just talking about roaches the other day in a truck at that one place. I gotta uh, all right, guys. Unfortunately, it's about that time. It's yeah, it's 12:30 at night. Like Mike said, we have work in the morning, so um, shit. Is Hezzy still here? Or did he leave? I think he said he was leaving. No. My youngest child is making noise. Anyway, I'll be on Discord for probably another 10 minutes or so, 15 minutes, and then I'm going to sleep. And then tomorrow we will rinse and repeat and do this shit all over again. Good night, everybody. Thank you all for joining me. I will see you tomorrow.